What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Jeff, aka GCurse here. Welcome to another Amazon Deliveries for the date of August 16th, 2024. How are you all doing? It is currently 5:26 p.m. and it's actually starting to get a little bit humid. So I'm going to kind of breeze through this video. But then again, these videos are always a little bit quicker than compared to my other videos. Hold on, let me turn up the audio just a little bit. There we go. If you like what you're watching, which I hope you are, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. All my other contact information is in the description below. Let's get on with it, shall we? So let's turn this off. Let's turn this on. I have recently got a package that arrived a couple hours ago, and I'm actually kind of excited. This is a little bit of an upgrade that I wanted to do for a few months, and I finally pulled the trigger and got the upgrade. Anyway, so let's switch over to the, here we go. Let's move this. Now, basically what I got was an upgrade to, hold on one second. There we go. I didn't realize that was still on. There you go. I recently got an upgrade for my the smaller of the two right now this is like the main turntable. To those who do not know, this is what I use to basically take videos of my figures that are rotating, and basically it's kind of, it's a simple turntable. Let me turn off the light. Where's it at? There you go. And basically, that's basically what it is. It's a simple turntable. I like it, but it does have some flaws. The main flaw that it has is when I originally bought this, I didn't really want a light. This was the cheapest at the time, so I bought it, and it came with a light. And the problem is, when you're operating in a small confined space like a photo box, basically, it's difficult to try to grab this when it's inside of a box to turn off the light. The light comes on by default. There's no way to turn the device on. Here, I'll show you to turn it off. Turn it off. Then turn it back on. The light turns on no matter what. There is no default off. So you're trying to have this in a photo box, and then you're trying to grab the device to turn it off. It's not exactly that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It just is not that easy. And I'll be honest, I was getting a little bit tired, of it. So I thought, you know what, let's actually upgrade. So I got a slightly larger turntable. Yeah, let me turn this off. Now, am I still going to use this turntable? Yeah, I'll still use it. This is a 10-inch turntable. Oh, God, what brand is this again? Oh, it's called a Jagged? But yeah, it's nice. It's just, with my big hands and everything, I'm trying to get my hands around a 10-inch turntable to hold it while I press the button. And I'm also afraid that with the rotating, could I damage it if I hold on too tightly when I try to turn off the light and everything. So I basically, I thought, you know what, it's time to upgrade. I'm still going to use this, especially with smaller figures, because I actually have two photo boxes. One is in the studio. It's a 16 by 16, and then the other one, if you can see it behind me, if you're wondering what that is right there behind me, that's actually a 24 by 24, and that's for larger figures. I'm thinking of like Voyager and Leader and Commander and all those larger sizes. The 16 by 16 is good for Core, Deluxe, maybe Voyager. But when you start getting larger figures, it starts really hampering how much space I have to operate with. Wait, hold on. So, do this. I still have Generation Select's Hot Shot. So let's put these two on the turntable. Turn off the light. And basically, that's what it basically looks like. It's nothing that fancy. It's just, I wanted something a little bit bigger, without a light. Without a light. And also, I was hoping to get something that actually has a remote. That way, my hands are not trying to get into a confined space and operate a device. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I apologize if you do. My neighbor's car alarm is making its daily announcement that the owner is here, basically. Okay, so this came in a couple hours ago. This is the Jagged or Jag. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a battery. This is battery powered. The other one was also battery powered, and this is like 11.6, if I remember correctly. It's just slightly bigger. But it's the option of wow. Actually, hold on. It's the option of having a remote that I actually like also. Okay, you got a little charge cord here, which is nice. The 10-inch actually only comes with a USB-C type cord. You still had to have a charge. You still had to find a charger itself. Hold on, is there something here? I thought felt like there was something heavy in here. Okay. Okay, here it is. Wow, this thing looks a little bit taller. Wow, it is taller. Holy shit. Holy crap. When you look at that, ooh, I got the bubble wrap. Oh. When I was younger, if you gave me bubble wrap like this, I would spend hours popping each and every one. It's still a stress reliever for me nowadays. Oh, that feels so nice. Anyway, so let's compare this. So it is definitely taller than the 10-inch. As you can see, I mean, you could literally fit almost two of the 10-inch, stack two of the 10-inch, and it'd be a little bit taller possibly than the 11.6. But wow, 11.6 is actually tall. I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be the same size as a 10-inch, just a little bit wider. Yeah. Wow, this thing has a little bit of heft to it, ladies and gentlemen. It sure does. Okay, so on the bottom, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-skid or non-slip pads or whatever they're called. Okay, here's the front. Okay, let's uncover this. Okay, so we have a remote, and it feels a little bit light, so I don't think it has batteries in it. Let me check. Nope, no batteries. So, and it did not come with batteries. So I'm going to pause this real quick and get some batteries out of the cabinet. So I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. I got the remote. I got a couple of batteries, a couple of railbacks. And so it looks like here and here. There you go. Okay, so I'm hoping that this actually has some juice in it. The 10-inch actually came with a decently charged battery already, so I'm hoping that this actually has some power in it. Let's check. No. Hmm. I'm wondering if it needs to be charged. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch over to the studio computer, and because there's an outlet for me to hook this up, and I'm hoping that this actually works because this is supposed to be wireless. That this is meant to charge the no, whatchamacallit, charge the base itself. So I'm going to stop recording and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am in the studio, as you can see, as you can tell because I'm in a different room. But anyway, I got everything set up. I got the profile loaded on my recording software, so I'm able to record it in here. So I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to turn this one on. Hold on. One more time. There it goes. So what I'm going to do is hook up the hook up my, or what we call it, the turntable. And I'm hoping that that just the battery's drained. Okay, well, there we go. So it looks like this may have been left on or something, because I thought that the button was in the opposite direction. Hold on, let me unplug it. Yeah, the battery is totally drained, so we're gonna have to charge it for a while. But anyway, here is the front, and as you can see, it is running. I forgot the remote, so I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, everybody, welcome back. I got the remote, and I'm going to do some quick tests. So let's see here, just to show that the thing is working, because it is kind of hard to see, with it being black and everything. Our friend Pathfinder here, he is going to be a test subject, I guess you could say. So let's turn this on. And as you can see, he is turning. Now, what I like about this remote is you can actually stop it, which is nice, because when I am when I'm using the original the 10-inch, there was no button to stop the rotation except just turning off the turntable. And that's one thing I don't like doing, because of the fact that I would be doing so many figures all the time. I have to figure that after a while the switch would get worn out. So if I'm doing multiple figures for a photo shoot, I can literally, I can literally just pause or stop the rotation while this is still turned on, and then I could just press play, and it continues. Now I can press. Let's see here. I think it's this button. This can actually change the rotation. See how it's going counterclockwise now? I'm just seeing if pressing it. Maybe not. I thought doing it would make it fast. Oh, it's this button. This button will make it go faster. And what? And as you can see, you can actually speed up and speed down how quickly the rotation is. Which I like this. This is very nice. Okay, now some of the things I am a little bit confused about. Okay, so we got a button that says 1, so I'm guessing it could be a 1, like 1 rotation. Okay, I thought that was going to go around 1 more time, and then... Okay, let's try it again. Okay, probably not. Okay, let's try it again. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't do what I thought it was. I got it. I'm going to see... I didn't recall there was a instruction manual in the box. I'm going to take a look at that. Okay, so let's go back to this. Now we have 2 buttons up here. I'm wondering what this does. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so it stopped. Is it going to start? Okay, it looks like it is like this button, or this button up here. Looks like it does intermittent stops. Yeah, see how it's up? That's cool. That's cool. I like that. And then this one, I'm guessing this button here, it just makes it constant. It doesn't stop at all. Okay, so we now have angle buttons. So let's try. I honestly cannot see. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so apparently it must be this button that I press, but it kind of goes back and forth, like Oh, that's neat. Okay, so stop. Okay. I cannot tell if it's actually rising up. But then again, I didn't plan on this actually I did not plan on this actually, tilting or anything. I just wanted something flat. Okay, it's still doing okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and look see if I can find a manual in the box. So I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, everybody. So here I am. I have the booklet, and I'm gonna be honest with everybody. Your boy Jeff, aka GCurse, I'm the type of guy that doesn't always look at the manuals first. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I'm, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I am the type of person that likes to tinker with things in the very beginning. And if it doesn't work then the way I think that it would, then I kind of look for a manual. Holy shit. I think I'm going to need to get some reading glasses pretty soon. Darkside Phil isn't the only one that needs reading glasses, apparently. Holy shit. Okay, so resume. So this button here is resume. This button here is resume continuous rotation. So let's there. Now this should. Now why is this? It should be resuming continuous. Hmm. And this button here is intermittent rotation. Well, I'm going to turn this off just to turn. I'm just going to turn it off. See if that'll, there. Okay, so it's still stuck on intermittent. Store content. No. Accelerate. So this button is accelerate. This button is turn right. This button is to start pause. Turn left. I'm trying to see if you guys make. This button down here is decelerate, the negative sign. And then these are the multi-angle back and forth rotation buttons. And then this is back to set position and set origin position. And then first rotation. Now, what does first rotation do? This is first rotation, so let's see. Oops, sorry, guys. Sorry. Actually, knocked over flashlight. Okay, so okay. Oh, that's right. This for some reason this is the one that says. Oh, maybe it's half inch rotation. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's just do. Okay, so it looks like it's no longer in the uh intermittent rotation, which is fine. Which is fine. I prefer it to be full rotation, so I can take my videos and everything. So, yeah, looks good. And then there we go. And then we'll go this way, and then I can always pause it or stop basically. Resume. So basically, the only buttons I'm really going to be using it's going to be the ring buttons, and the stop. Um, I don't ever really need a plan on using the diagonals or the angle buttons. Basically, I don't plan on ever using them. I don't like intermittent. And then this is supposed to keep it rotating. Yeah. Overall, it's actually pretty nice. I like this. I like this a lot. I like how this actually has a lot more height to it, whereas the 10-inch. Now I know you can't see it. Let's see here. Can I? Oh, the 10-inch. It's actually right there on the shelf. I actually have a dedicated place for this turntable next to that one. So when this gets fully charged, and it's still red, ladies and gentlemen. When this gets fully charged, I'm going to unplug it and I'll put it up there next to the other one. And let's see, how much space how many figures can I put on this? Okay, I'm just gonna. We got Warpath. We got Treads. We have Littlefoot. Wow, I can put 4 easily on the turntable. On the 10-inch, I could get 2. 3 would be kind of pushing it, but I can actually get 4 easily on this guy. Now let's do this. Now this turntable, if I remember correctly, I think it said it had an operating weight capacity, oddly, of 220 pounds. Apparently I didn't realize, but this thing could hold up to 220 pounds. I may be wrong about it. It's either 175 or 220. I can't recall. But yeah, so as you can see, it's having no problems here rotating 4 deluxe class transformers, which I think is pretty fucking cool. The Littlefoot, Treads, and Pathfinder, these are all from the recently released Legacy United GoBots 3-pack. The red guy here, his name is Warpath, and he was actually released in 2020. It's either 2020 or 2021 as part of the War for Cybertron Kingdom line, which is also kind of sad because this is roughly the same time that I got this figure just before my mom passed away, so it's a little bit of a somber note. But yeah, so it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So let's just up it. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very glad to have a new turntable. I'm going to be using this in the 16 by 16, which you can't see it, but it's right over to my left. I'm going to use this in that photo box when I do my photos and everything. And I will not have to worry about trying to fumble around with my huge fat fucking hands like I would with the 10-inch, because this has a remote, so I can get the figures posed just how I like, and then I can just press start and let it go. I can take my video and I can do everything. Now on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, I should be getting another turntable for the 24 by 24 box out in the living room. And that one, it is a 16.5, but it's also wireless with a remote. So on Tuesday, roughly, I should be, doing another one of these videos. But that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Here, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to let it charge. I'm going to remove these guys. And I'm going to this. Oh wow, this actually has a little bit of heft to it. It's not heavy, but it's definitely heavier than the 10-inch. Okay, so let me see here. I'm just going to check to make sure that. Okay, there you go. So my name is Jeff, aka GCurse. As always, if you like what you watch, which I hope you did, feel free to click that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. And all my contact information for my socials are in the description. Until next time, I hope you all take it easy and stay safe, everybody. Peace out.